Well guys, it's finally done. I got the old 305 out and the new Performance 350 crate engine from Summit Racing. My local mechanic, he did a great job on it. You can see that to someone who doesn't know what they're looking at, it looks just like a stock 305 because I wanted all the stock components put back on it, minus the smog pump. I deleted all that stuff back when it was a 305. But you can see it's got the aluminum intake that came with it, black valve covers, painted Iroc blue. See the other side, painted Iroc blue. I did paint the exhaust manifolds. I just kept the original exhaust manifolds instead of headers. So you just got it back tonight. Drove it for about 10 minutes just on the way home, so let's fire it up here. So this is inside my garage here. It's got a 110 LSA cam in it. I don't know what brand, but I love the sound. Come up here. Now one thing we did have to do, the water pump that came on the crate engine was bad. So we had to take the water pump off my 305 and put on it, which was a brand new water pump. I'd put it on there just recently. And then my alternator, which did not come with the crate engine, it was bad also. So we ended up putting had to put a new alternator on it, but I got that under warranty. So she's in. Let's see how she sounds here. Sounds very healthy. I'm very happy with how it turned out. If anybody wants to know, the crate engine, I think I gave about $4,100 for it from Summit. It's a Summit, well, it's actually an ATK engine. You know, they got mixed reviews on them. So let me go ahead and turn this thing off. Let's listen to the exhaust. Inside's a little dirty, but just to give a little feedback on this, I guess, a little more info. This is an ATK engine. I bought it from Summit Racing. It's one of their performance engines. It's a 345 horsepower engine. It came fully ready to go, minus a carburetor, and you know, like your alternator and stuff like that. But it was, I think I gave taxes and all, it was $4,100 install on it, because I did put a new clutch, pressure plate, throw up bearing in it. When I took the valve covers off, because they had chrome valve covers on to begin with, I took them off, put these black ones on. That was about labor and everything, about $2,100. So I have about $6,200 in buying the engine and getting it installed. Very happy with it so far. Like I said, I've only drove it for about 10 minutes, and it's December here in Tennessee, so it's going to be, you know, it's going to be a couple more, probably about 2 or 3 more months before I actually start driving it consistently. It's got a 2-year warranty on it, unlimited mileage. I know some people may have had negative experiences with ATK. If I have a bad experience, I won't buy another one from them, but this was the best route for me to go as far as getting a performance engine. So far, like I said, I drove it about 10 minutes home. I can definitely feel a power difference between this and the 305. I didn't really get on it at all coming home because I don't, like I said in one of my earlier videos, I don't want to replace anything because, I mean, I love my car and I don't want to have to be, you know, I don't want to put a new drive shaft in it or transmission or in. But she is a little dirty. I'm going to have to get her cleaned up. But like I said, we got months before we go to any big shows. I think in July or January, we're going to an indoor show in Morristown, Tennessee. So I need to get her cleaned up before then, but we're going to haul the Irocs down there for that. But that's a little update on it. Hopefully when I get some more miles on it, get the engine broke in good. I heard that there's not a lot of break-in when it comes to these roller style lifters. When I replaced the cam and the lifters in the 305, they were flat tappets. So they required some break-in, but there's not a lot of break-in that goes in with these. My mechanic just told me to watch for leaks or anything like that. If anything seems out of the ordinary or find any leaks or something, bring it back to him and he'd take care of it for me. But like I said, I can't complain too bad. They did not have 350 engines in 86. And as far as I know, they never made a 350 5-speed. Now in 87, they started making the 5.7 liter Irocs, but they were all automatic engines. So to have a manual with the 350 in it, I think it's going to be pretty sweet riding around on this thing this summer. So there's a little update for you. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Thank you.